'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty. 'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today we are firing up our it's actually our second Osiris League cast for season 8. If y'all missed the one from yesterday, I kind of explained what's going on, what we're going to do, all that kind of fun stuff as the season begins. And we can kind of chat about that here in a little bit, but I want to welcome everybody back to the stream. If you never unsubscribed, I appreciate you. That's all love, and I appreciate y'all. And this is for y'all. So thank you again for sticking around, hanging out with us. And yeah, we'll chat more about that. We have what I think is going to be a good match. Today for a 13 UTC for a week 1. I think if there's potential for an upset for a top 32 to get knocked, like already lose, I think this might be a good one. So we'll see. We had a bunch of no shows at the 3 UTC one, just because I wanted to test and see how everything was looking. We can chat about all that kind of stuff as we wait. I think we still have 10 minutes to wait before we can load in, and we'll check that out. But if y'all have questions, just want to chat, hit me up. Let's talk about stuff, ask questions, do anything like that, and then we can get rocking and rolling. Let me fire up some music. I got to eat this cupcake real quick because I was taking a med and I forgot to do it. And then we're just gonna chill and hang out until the timer. So let me flip over real quick and fire up some music for us. All right, let's get some music going.
I lost my best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me.
All right, there we are. Let's see. Welcome everybody. If y'all can do me a favor and smash that like button. Y'all know the drill. Y'all ain't rookies anymore. Smash that like button on the stream. Share it out with a friend if you think they'll enjoy it. If they won't, then don't share it. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all coming in and stopping in. All right, let me see. Whim. Hey, Bulba, are you watching at 15 UTC CB versus Mimi? I think you missed that CB move. CB moved to a new kingdom in the last stream. Oh, did they? I didn't even look. No, I didn't even look. Full group is still together, even stronger. Grats. Papa Beast. I did not see that, Whim. Papa, where'd y'all end up going? That's awesome. Hey, I'm down to watch. I don't have anything set in stone. I think 15, I had a couple that were okay, but I didn't know. Hell yeah. I'd be down to watch that. Bloody Madness. Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, beautiful people? Am I still playing rock? I am not. God damn, this is dry. I am not. So the discussion, good Lord, I have to swallow this. I kind of explained why I'm doing it and what I'm doing yesterday on the first stream, because the question I know I'm going to get asked a lot is if I'm coming back. I never wanted to leave the casting aspect of stuff, which is why last season kind of pissed me off a little bit, because they knew that the fog was going to come and they didn't have like spectator or caster tools ready. So I skipped it because there was no way I personally was going to invest all my time, energy, and effort for a possibility of being able to get into a game if I wasn't whitelisted. And because of the fog, you couldn't really be white. Like it was a whole bunch of stuff. So I just chalked it. I chalked the whole season. I didn't make content for it. I didn't release anything. Yesterday was the first rock content I made in like 9 months. And so they brought back the tools. We messed around with the tools, figured out a couple of things that they need to fix or add in yesterday. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm watching this. There you go. I'm not going to pre-register because why? That's the one we're going into. This is probably the most best power-wise, one of the ones that I want to keep my eyes on. So I think this one will be pretty good. So I'll give you an example. Yesterday when we did the stream, we saw that on the playback, so like the watching the recording, there is no pause button on the recording thing. You can speed forward, you can go backwards, it'll scrub forward, scrub back, but will not pause. So I think that's a big L they need to fix. And I don't feel like it should be that hard of a fix, but that's a huge L. I also don't personally like that the scrub back isn't that well. Like if you click, it's gonna jump. So you either have to watch it all the way in normal time, because if you try to scrub to get to exact moments, it just won't do that. It doesn't scrub. Like if you drag the bar, it will not show the video in the same way that you're dragging. But we did give some ideas on planners and how it's very beneficial to see it now, because now nobody can complain about we don't have tape. Everybody's gonna have tape now. It flattened it all out. But yeah, so the long story short, I'm not coming back to rock in the sense that people would think. So like I'm not fully coming in for KVKs, like to play and spend money and do all that kind of stuff. I'm not. But all last season, from a lot of people asking why I didn't cast and why I didn't do this, and and if I would do it for season 8. So I decided, and I really am not publicizing it that much. If y'all want to share it with friends, then by all means. But I am not coming full rock. Like I'm still gonna play Fortnite with friends. I'm gonna stream other stuff, and if y'all want to hang along, the ones that are already chatting, I know y'all never left because I haven't seen a new thing pop up. So I appreciate y'all, and this is for y'all, right? At the end of the day, the reason I'm doing these casts and all this is because of my love for y'all, the community. Those of y'all that stuck around, even when I told y'all like I probably wouldn't do a lot of rock content, y'all stuck around, supported us, And that means the world to me. So I thought that I would reciprocate y'all's love as best as I could, because a lot of people constantly comment. As many trolls as we get a lot of amazing community members that ask if I would cast and do that stuff, and they missed it and they enjoy it. So I'm doing it for y'all. I probably am not going to make a lot of rock content, so don't think I'm doing that. I don't really want to put my eggs in that basket. But I am going to do live streams, some casts. I may do the typical content if I'm going to do anything is going to be like when I select my winners for divisions. I may just do like a very quick, here are my division winners that I'm selecting, let me know, blah, 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 blah. And it's just going to pop all the division winners on the screen. But I'm not doing like podcasts unless it's on somebody else's thing. I'm not building content for rock. If that helps explain everything. I'm just doing this out of love for the community and out of the love for my community, who's been supporting me. We went on our own 1184. Okay, I like it. I've always appreciated your Artcast. I appreciate you. Thank you. Miles, I'm doing good, man. Dude, we've just been crazy busy, bro. Why did you say 9 minutes? It shouldn't be 9 minutes. Division 11. Hold on. What the hell is the match at? Oh, we're not even in. We're in. Hello. There you go. All right, so we got a minute 52, fam. That's really dumb that you can't do that from the other screen. GG's. Okay, well, now we know. I've been good, man. So the reason why you really haven't seen, like I haven't been streaming, doing stuff, I know a lot of people said that, was at New Year's all the way through like mid-January. We were on vacation. We were at a wedding, doing all that kind of stuff in Washington, D.C. We posted all on socials and all that kind of stuff. We got back, then my wife started her new job. She got a promotion, all that kind of stuff. So we've been kind of in flux with that because now she became more remote work. So now she's working from home along with me. So now we're all at home, and so we see each other all the time. All the time. And then I got crazy into my normal job because I've been working towards getting a promotion. So we'll see if it pans out. If it doesn't, however it is, I'm just rolling with it and putting my best foot forward. But that's eaten a ton of my time. And then ironically, last week, my M.2 drive on my PC blew out. So then I had to reset all of my stuff. So I lost all my OBS settings. I lost graphics for streams. I lost a ton of data. It sucked. And then literally yesterday, we had a big ass plumbing accident that happened in the front of the house that we had to pay, and that cost like $1,000, dude. It's been wild. It's been wild. It's been jam-packed for sure though. I appreciate it. Thank you, Papa. Poppy, first rock content I've watched in a while. I haven't logged in for about a year now, Miles. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, homie. All right, let's get into this. VITA versus 62 DJ, I believe, right? Prepare yourselves. Let's see. Our team's gonna load in today. Let's see. Let's go. Got a little load in. All right. While we're waiting for the 2-minute 30-second timer to go in, I need y'all's help. Okay. I need y'all to push 1 in chat or 2 in chat to answer the question. Push 1 in chat if you prefer me to leave the skill bars up the entire match. Do not remove them. Okay. Or 2, do you want me to roll them back, but during what I feel is the most opportune moments to then reveal the skill bars? Tiny, that's you. Why'd you change your name? Why'd you change your name? Tiny, I missed you, brother. Dude, I felt like we were playing so many games and then you disappeared. I gotta get you on some Fortnite or whatever. I don't really care. Gotta get on some games, brother. I missed you. Dude, that D Miles ain't doing you justice, brother. Ain't doing you justice. We gotta get that Tiny Rick back. I appreciate you though, brother. Good to see you, man. I'm Scar. God, too many miles in here. Too many miles in the chat, baby. Too many miles. All right, so y'all help me out with the. Y'all help me out with the vote. Either one, I leave the skill bars open the entire match, or two, I reveal them when I feel like it. Like it needs to be like rotations towards mid, etc. But for the most part, outside of the match, they'll be condensed down. I leave that up to y'all. Push 1 in the chat or 2 in the chat to vote, and then we're gonna go based on whoever votes. Been busy, hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. 2 seems like it might be too much work for you. I'm not worried about that, New Jack. I gotta get used to it. I also don't like that it eats up real estate. You know what I mean? That it eats up visual real estate. Here, I'm just gonna show the, well, I should have done this earlier, but 73, 73, 80. I don't think we'll get everybody, but we're gonna try. I'm a little rusty, fam, so you're gonna have to be a little genteel. Genteel. All right, let me see. 8 seconds, then the gates of hell open up. I am gonna leave the bars open initially because I wanna see what skills they use, how the bars, all that kind of stuff off the rip, and then we'll condense it down. Okay, let's go to the other side real quick. A little VITA action, and the gates should be open. If they're not, they're delayed. Oh, there they are. Maybe we're just a little whammied. Oh Lord, VITA. Ooh. VITA has a lot of big boys. They have a lot of big boys. So the one L that I can already tell you that they're doing is they have their big boys on the very front line, which is not optimal. Okay, maybe they don't. There's a couple in the back. Okay, no, never mind. It looks like they just have so many big boys. It's gonna be a tough one. We got a lot of 100 mil power players. All right. The gates of hell have opened up. We're gonna go to this wide view real quick so we can see this tremendous break off between the two teams. I'm gonna reduce these bars real quick. That way we can see these going in action. Let me reduce that. There we go. And the gates of hell have opened. I'm gonna leave it right here for a hot second because I want to see if we're gonna see any movement, any strats, and then as we see them start to get closer, we're gonna zoom in and try to get in that action, baby. Get in that action. Take care, Bulba. Gotta jump back to Premier League games. Hey, have a good time, Miles. Have a good time, brother. I haven't watched rock content in so long. Yeah, dude. Hey, but you're here with me, brother. You're here with me. You know I'll take care of you. I appreciate y'all. GG's. Good luck to both teams, VITA and 62 DJ. The best team win. It's a very interesting break right here, though. VITA is the blue team on top. 62 DJ are the red that are on bottom. Let's see if they're gonna break off. I'm not used to everyone going over right here. I'm used to them coming under. It shouldn't make that big of a difference. It's just a little bit of a switch. Let's see. I like that you can see the timer. So we are gonna see that VITA is gonna take a slight edge in capturing the obelisk. It's a pretty decent spread. It does look like they're very, very tight over here. Have you been keeping up with rock stuff? I have not. I do not play. No. I'm just gonna cast. No play. We can definitely chat about that after though, for sure, 100%. Looks like, all right, so here's our split off. You can take your screenshot, do whatever you want. It looks like they're a little bit light on top, on bottom. So let's get in here. We're already gonna start seeing pressure on Desert Altar and open it up in a little over 130 seconds. So about 2 minutes. So there's gonna be a little bit of fighting going on. and it should be very, very interesting. We're gonna see VITA looking like they have a lot of pressure. I'm not necessarily always worried about this. I'm interested to see if they're gonna let this Obelisk rally roll, because remember what we were talking about. The Obelisk, they were gonna be delayed by about 30-40 seconds, which is a lot of time to have to defend this. And this is going brum, 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 brum. But they got the reinforcements, they're looking good. But in doing so, they are gonna lose a lot of pressure. If I was this team over here, you still got a minute and a half, just pull back over here for a second, let them take care of this rally, and then you can progress forward as a unit. Make sure the Obelisk takes the brunt of it. GG's, I don't know how it danced into the Shadow Realm together, but look how many marches it's sucking in. Just straight sucking in. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Has to be a little slight delay. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna get smoked. Somebody has to tell me before the 15 UTC the setting that I need to tick so I don't see those ghost icons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bing, bing, bong, bong. Getting absolutely smoked. There's our first smoked rally of the season. Let's see what they do. They should progress over here. VITA's doing what they're supposed to do. I definitely don't like that 62 progressed with the fight, but at this point, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? 30 seconds left. They're going full throttle. Full throttle, baby. 7 seconds are gonna start putting in. So they may lose first occupation. Oh, well, actually, no, because there's still a timer that needs to tick over. But they are going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. It looks like VITA is going to take the first fight at the bottom side Desert Altar right off the rip. I just saw the animation from people porting in. Looks like Obelisks were captured. VITA is stealing, yoinking these outposts. That is going to be, there you go. And as we say that, no, it's just the map tweaking out. GG's Rock, I need y'all to fix this map. It looks like absolute hot dog water. All right, let's go here. All right, Sky Altar, top side, looks like it's being secured. I don't like that they're sitting here though. The only thing that I can think is they think somebody's coming for them. They're coming for them hands. So 0 offensive over here, porting in. I've never been a fan of that. I always prefer that you take care of the front line first, because if you can squeeze additional people, it's always best. But looks like the structure game is going strong for VITA. It's going to be a very interesting play here. They're all over the map, baby. Y'all let me know if y'all are looking at other matches that seem closer, whatever it is. Usually I'm okay to bounce around. This one's gonna be a tough uphill, bro. They're stuck in their starting zone for God knows reason why. All right, where are we at? 5 minutes before the first arc. I do see the blinking obelisk here. Oh. Retreat! Retreat! We're under attack. Going absolutely ham. This is a great timing for a swarm prior to having to rotate towards mid. You clean out your marches, it gives you time to get back to your city, and then resend fresh towards the middle. So this timing is very, very good. Even if they don't get this obelisk, which it should fall, even if they don't get this, it's going to be a great play, because they're doing it, and they don't have to swarm any other structure because they own them all. So this, I do like this play, and they should get it based on the amount of people they have here. All right, I saw a wolf animation. There you go. The VITA ended up taking it. We got a little Guan love coming in here. Yeah, yeet. As he yeets everybody out of here. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Everyone's scrambling, freaking out. 141, and Guan is doing absolute work out here. Wait, Fat Hands is here? What? What's up, fat hands? The fat hands. 62 DJ coming in and cleaning up that obelisk. Dude, what is, okay, I don't like that keeps doing that. Where it keeps, because I keep looking at it to see where I should go, and it keeps stuttering. So there's your shrine. You're gonna start seeing rotations. I do see the obelisk blinking. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Nah, just a rally, gonna get absolutely worked. All right, so we're working on time right now. Let's look at the time per points per minute, 740 to 100. Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. They are gonna need this first arc if they are gonna plan on it. Let's start coming in here as we begin to look at it. Looks like the skill bar is pretty even. It is pretty much even. So we're gonna keep our eyes on it, see where people are gonna start rotating. Looks like they're gonna start coming a little bit further out. We're gonna have a little disruptor over here. Probably gonna pull back though. He'll get absolutely schmoiked. All right, let's take a high overview. Just look at the troops, bro. The spread. We're gonna zoom out, go back in, but look at the clean rotation coming in on the side of VITA, rotating towards mid. I don't see, it looks like 62 is trying to reset those altars, which was a smart play before you rotate mid, because the last thing you want is to go and sit in middle for 5 minutes, let them capture, you know, get that desert altar, because that is a high point structure, and just sit there for 5 minutes. So they are doing the correct play. But you know, it's one of those, it's unfortunate that it has to happen right when mid rotation. You can start to see these marches right in the middle getting absolutely work daddy. And desert altar looking like it's gonna hold, but you see that clean rotation coming in from both sides and from the middle as they progress to set up for mid-game fights, which is gonna begin in about 2 minutes. All right, let's see, they're ramping up. It looks like they're waiting for this rally swarm. We got a little reinforcements here, and that's okay. Oof. And I guess the call was made. I'm not sure on that one. These reinforcements might actually hold. Let's see. Oh, it's going down pretty quick. Get a little fat hand swarm action here. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the marches. Focus on they can't get in that fast. So they're gonna lose this. Garrison your structure up, get it topped off, and then rotate towards middle. Don't refresh your marches like what he's doing. You should have just gone to middle. That's the dangerous part. See, he should have brought in, the thing that he should have done is he should have brought in the marches. Huh? Huh? He should have brought the marches that he could have easily rotated towards middle with, because now he's gonna waste a ton of time. And this guy's doing work. It seems dumb that he's so far out, but he is going to yellow so many marches trying to rotate towards middle that is going to solidify them winning mid. Unless, okay, they are slowly starting to march in, and here comes the march. The march. Minute 11, we got some quick rotating marches. There we go. Total vision getting popped. The skills are being popped super early. Oh, the skills being popped on the side of 62 right off the rip. 26 seconds before the first arc. Before the first arc of the 13 UTC matches is going to be popped in season 8. So 17 seconds. Let's zoom out, see what we can see. It definitely looks like blue has way more coming, but we're gonna keep our eyes on it. And from what I see, yeah, they just popped their skills as well. We are off to the races, baby. Let's see what it is. Usually the first arc from all the ones, you can kind of, it's one of those, it's not a make or break kind of art, but it allows you to dictate kind of how the match is gonna play out. You know what I mean? If you hold it, you're playing for less arcs, but with the new way that the new mode works, you can always try to teleport over, kill the arc carrier, so on and so forth. So it allows you to kind of dictate the pace, right? It's not the highest point structure, you know, in the mode. First one's gonna cost 3,000. Really isn't that bad, to be perfectly honest. But when you are down by 5,000, it means a lot, right? That's gonna be the difference between getting back. And as we are not paying attention, the arc is pulled inside of VITA and instantly taken down. See some CCs grabbing this bad boy. And it looks like VITA is going to end up taking this first arc as they progress with the runner. 62 DJ trying their best, but man, the structure game, everything is on point right now. The side of VITA. Layers, good to see you, brother. I heard you retired. How have you been, bud? Good to see you. How are all the match scores, guys, from the other matches? Do we have any that are really close? Any that y'all feel like we should watch? I'm down to fluctuate and flip. All right. Just the note of being able to pull that many marches to a structure is the reason why VITA's doing so well right now on the occupation game. Quit about a year ago, doing good. I'm good, man. I quit about, what, 8 months ago? And we're just doing some casting. Doing a little cast. We had some community members that asked for the last like 6-7 months if I was gonna cast and why I wasn't casting. So as my love tribute to the community, to my community, I decided to do some casting. But we're still gonna be making a ton of other content for other games. So Fortnite's gonna be coming. I have so much recorded that I haven't cut. The first Descendant's coming out, so I'm gonna be very excited for those. But until then, on Sundays, I am gonna do some casting. All right, let's zoom out. See the dots, baby. I don't know why these city icons are so freaking massive, bruh. They're as tall as the structures, but we still have so many. Look at this bad teleport action, bro. That's why you don't do that. That's why it's a big no-no. You always go to the edges first, because then you have stuff like this that jacks up your teleporting. Like this guy should have probably squeezed right here. That's an unfortunate node right there. GG's. This guy should have tucked in, and you just start opening it up. All right, let's look at the points per minute. 620, 200. Still not getting that much better. We'll look at the scorecard. Occupation score. Bruh. Kills looking about even. Total, dude, they're already having to heal. This is the part I was telling you about with the power difference in having to heal. It's gonna be crazy, the amount of heals they're gonna have to do. I think they're gonna have to be at like the 10 to 12 million by the end of the match in order to even have. But the occupation game by itself is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be non-stop fighting on your side of the territory. Unfortunately speaking, VITA won this. Yeah, they did. They're doing really, really good. Very aggressive. Their map pressure is very good. Their rotation to mid was timed very well. We have a sentry over here, just to do a little spy, you know what I mean? And this should fall. The one thing that I would say that they probably could work on is they timed it up really well rotating towards mid, but then like in the middle of the timing, they rotated back out to then rotate back in. I think if you're gonna commit to mid, commit to mid. Don't teeter-totter, because what's gonna happen is one time a team's gonna catch you off. If you're rotating out, they're gonna push out a side and destroy half your mid fights before you even get to fight mid with that situation. All right, let's see. The Jen at Garrison, bro. This is what happens. You gotta get to the swarm, baby. And of course, the Garrison's getting absolutely shaboinked, which is the smart play as they reinforce. Oh, bro. GG's. Dang. I think they're going to hold it. I think these guys are going to get in. Let's see. Let's see. The reinforcements. Oh, get in. Get in. Oh, boo. Ooh. All right, let's zoom out the action. Yeah, see, so where VITA should be pushing, right? These marches right here should be right here. You always plan when you watch those Korean teams that are really, really good. Their positioning is always phenomenal, where they will position and make you have to push through the ball in order to get to the altar. So the ball, instead of being right here, should be right here. And should be right here. So little small things when they go and rewatch the match that I would tweak, because right now, see how they're getting all spread out. Now they're rotating back, and instead they should have been hitting them right here as they were progressing through. So they just 62 just ran around them, and now they're gonna get absolutely bonged. Bong, bing bong, bing bong. Do me a massive favor, fam, if y'all can. If y'all are enjoying the stream, enjoying the cast, consider smashing that like button on the stream, helps us out. And if you are enjoying it and want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. Apologies. All right, so this should flip back over to 62 here in a second. And as we say that, flips over, but everything else, they are holding the altars with these outposts, everything. We got 6 minutes before we rotate middle. Let's go back to the Shrine of War. All the fighting is happening on 62 side, which is attributed to the great pressure that VITA is kind of putting on the map right now. But yeah, 11K difference right now. I'll probably stick around for the last arc. If y'all tell me that there's a closer match, then we may flip. If not, then we'll stay here. Bop, boppity bop, boom. Bulba hearts for y'all, baby. Bulba hearts. All right, we have them just running in here, rotating to Sky Altar up top. That's probably not gonna, yeah. GG's. Gonna get swarmed down. Get a sentry. Okay, that's a nice, well-placed one, especially with the cities coming out. So this is that one where I want to see VITA push here. That's the thing. If you're 62, you need to push out, brother. You gotta get out. You gotta get out, or they're never going to progress. So this ball needs to start moving north. I don't care if marches slip through. You need to push, or else you're just sitting on your back foot. You gotta constantly be fighting, moving, fighting, moving, fighting, moving, progressing forward. Because if not, you're always gonna be stuck here. The rally, yeah, the rally won't get reinforced, but your positioning on the map isn't gonna be. Jesus Christ, what is that? It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Just like that, look. And this is what happens, see? The ball didn't keep progressing, so all the marches are just gonna move, just drag it all back. It's gonna get reinforced. And I don't think it will survive, but your pressure on the map no longer exists. And as we say that, the rally just died. But look what's happening. Look at where the pressure of red is at. Literally in 2 locations. No pressure outside of that. And that's the danger in doing stuff like that. All right, let's watch this for a second. I want to see. Looks like a majority of the fighting is going to be right here for right now. All right, Swift Stride. That's an awkward use right there. 3 minutes. I'm not crazy about that, especially because this next arc, you ideally need as much score as possible. They're still going to have stuff. So we know they're going to use Heaven's Grace, most likely. So we'll see. That's a very awkward use of skill right there. Timing wise. I would have saved that for mid. if you're gonna pop it. They have 7, so I wonder, bro. This is the bog down skill, I believe. I believe that's the bog. I wonder if they're gonna use it. That'd be so good. I haven't seen bog down in forever. All right, we're already starting to see some fighting 2 minutes before. Man, I get the aggression from 62 side for sure. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, that's basically what they're saying at this point. They're just, yeet. Let's get a little ball action here, boys. Let's get a little ball action. Got a little. There we go. Go for it. Oh, bro, I gotta mute that guy, don't I? The forces of set. Time for VITA. Oh, to cycle in their backups. True. They probably could at 30 minutes. Probably. I would say they'll probably cycle in after this one. Could you imagine the comeback 4 layers if they did it, bro? That'd be amazing. It looks like 62 has the lead March-wise. Oh, Shrine. Great timing. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna go down. I guarantee you once this goes down, this pressure's about to boing boing. It's about to get wild out in the streets. Wait for it. All right, tensions are building in the middle. See altars blinking, see shrines blinking. We got 30 seconds before our second mid fight. Let's see who's gonna pop their skills first. I see To the Death and Heaven's Grace, but they don't have enough for the 10 skill. And Heaven's Grace on the side of 62. Oh, bro, this guy's going in. To the Death being popped by VITA. Bog down, let's go! Let's go! Gotta hit him with that bog down, baby. I haven't seen that one popped in so long. I haven't seen it pop down in so long. That's so good. I can't even remember off the top of my head, when the last time I saw that. And the arc is grabbed by VITA on the top side. Oh no! Bye! He is gone! Dude, nobody's paying attention. Oh no! Oh no! And he's off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. He is off to the races. Dang! To the Shadow Realm, boys. To the Shadow Realm. Bro, did this bar die? Did they not use any skills? I think. Never mind. They did, but how did they not? There has to be something wrong with these skill bars, right? Because it said that 62 popped To the Death, but To the Death is on the blue side. Bruh. I am seeing that correctly, right? Y'all tell me, fam. Pretty confident that is the way. Blue team, red team, and no skills were popped. The R4s gave up. But I saw 62. What I'm asking is, right? I saw 60 on the icon. It said 62 pop To the Death, right? But the only one that's used skill points is blue, according to this bar. That's what I was wondering. Might just be a bug, but I don't know. GG's. GG's, boys and girls. Should we see if we can find another one that's closer? I don't know if there's any on. Can y'all let me know in chat, guys, if there are any matches that are close that y'all want to watch and have me cast? If not, then we'll stick here and just ride it out, baby. Was VITA arc skill bars never worked properly. Okay. Bruh. And now they just used it. Yeah, Heaven's Grace. That's so wonky. I don't even know, bro. Whatever. I'll bring it to their attention, but yeah, that's whack. 60MX game at 15 UTC. We'll see on that one, Riley. I'm interested. I know CB is playing Mimi, so I might check that one out. There's a couple. I'll look at who's 60MX playing. Skill usage announcements. Well, even it wasn't just the announcement; it was the bar itself. It went on the opposite team. Because I saw a bot down pop, right, and it popped, but then the skill bar didn't move. Then I saw them use to the death, which they don't even have up here. Just whack. Whack. Alright, let's see. Let's go to where the fighting is at, baby. Yo, Garrison action? YOLO? Yeah. He is out of there. Yeah, I think there's a couple of 15 UTC matches that should be pretty decent. Only did the bog down. They had 10? I don't know. I'll have to scrub back and rewatch. I'm pretty confident I saw 62 pop. It said the announcement 62 pop to the death, but I could be wrong. I don't really know. I got you, brother. Got a little Guan Yu Garrison action, baby. And just like we said, there was like before, they moved it. This is what you ideally want, right? Shrine of Life. Okay, you lose it. Who cares, right? Would you ideally want it? Yes. The one that you need to protect is your Desert Altar. So the fighting, instead of being here, they moved it here, which is what we're saying. And now you're gonna notice it's gonna be like hell for 62 to try to get out of this gridlock, right? The whole team as a whole either needs to try to run around, which they could do, or just run straight into it. Because now, as you're seeing, this rally's launched, there's no reinforcements around here, and they'll just rotate back. Once it hits, boom, nail it down, and there. That's all she wrote. Did I not get an announcement? Hold on. Where's the pop-up, baby? GG's, did I not see it? 60MX versus 59HS. I don't know 59HS. Are they good? Bro, I gotta take that ghost. I remember there's a little thing to take off that ghost icon junk, because that shit gets me triggered. The notification didn't pop? GG's, bro. Either that or they're delayed, which then I need to fix. What the? What the? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Just kidding. Welcome to the crew. Is it Popo? The Popo! Is that your name? Popo! Like the Popo, like the police? Come out! Come out with your hands up and your pants down. That's the Popo. Mr. Popo from from Dragon Ball Z. Rip. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that guy, to the creator or designer. Was it designer or creator? I was never. You could say I wasn't cultured. Dragon Ball Z wasn't in my. A little bit after me. I was all about the animated X-Men and Ninja Turtles, brother. That's where it was. Hands up and pants down. Yes, exactly. See, Domar knows where it's at. Y'all know that FBI meme? The one where they come through like the roofs and the doors, and that's literally what they're yelling as they bust through. Come out with your hands up and your pants down. God damn, that cupcake is dry. GG's. It's like swallowing a sponge, boys. FBI, open up. Exactly. Do me a massive favor, fam. If y'all can and you're watching, you're enjoying the stream, smash that like button and consider subscribing. It all helps out the channel and helps get the videos and streams and stuff in front of other people. So I appreciate y'all. For those of y'all that do it. And this is love for y'all. So thank y'all for supporting us. Regardless if we do rock content or not, the casts are for y'all. Oh, bro, we progressed through the map. Let's go. One of the very few times that I've seen 62 on the other side of the map. 2 minutes left for the next arc, probably the final one. This game is shocked. 22K lead. We're gonna see. There's a couple of different matches we may check out. If there's specific ones at 15 UTC y'all think we should check out, let me know in the chat and then I'll consider it. I know Poppy came in here early. Poppy Venom came in here and let me know that CB is gonna be fighting Mimi. That one could be very fun. I think somebody said 60 MX match, but I don't know who the who is it? 59 HS if they're any good. LOC versus AM-M. I don't know who that is. I'm all down to rotate around, so if we get into a match and it's just an absolute boinking, then we can always just flip. I'm not really partial to anything. P2P is even stronger now. And with gear level and armaments counting and art. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting one then. Garrison's gonna be yeet. They're gonna be yoked out of their minds. I always love mid. Mid's probably by far my favorite thing. The only thing that I would say I enjoy more than a good mid fight is watching troop movements. As cheesy and as boring as this may sound, the ability for us to do this and see marches like this makes me even more intrigued to watch the really good Korean teams play, because now you can see how they reinforce, and it's very educational for people to go back and watch and understand how top teams are reinforcing structures from different areas. That's probably the biggest jump that a lot of people either don't talk about or don't really know if they're new, right? The idea of everyone always thinks they reinforce from one side, right? That your team should reinforce, right? When in reality, most Korean teams are reinforcing from multiple angles, right? You may have a one-off troop coming from random side. You may have it coming from your shrine. You may have it coming. I'm not fond of this location. They should have put it a little bit out here. But I do like the idea of them pushing in a little bit. Yeet. Get a little dust up. There you go. We're using some skills now, boys. Art. Spawning in 8 seconds. Bogged down again. Let's go. Gotta love that bog down, baby. And the interesting part is now we know both bars are utilized. This is what it is, boys. The Arcus spawn Vita has grabbed it again. Yo, you can't let him do that to you. Oh, man. Oh, and he is out of there. Oh, gets taken behind the woodshed, drops the arc on the backside. The important thing to understand, and what's really, really nice with when you grab that initial arc, even if you grab it and just run and die right here, that initial pull right there from the arc runner to grab it and run around adds on an extra 10-15 seconds that you do not need to worry about. So let me see. Zolts, you streaming our team. We got wrecked. This is our second team in 62. No worries, man. No worries. We're just streaming. We're having a good time. Just like that. Vita cleaning them up. What's the name of y'all's first team? GG's, yeah. And that's fine. Hey, they showed up, boys. They showed up. That's half the battle. The first, I think out of like the first 6 matches at 3 UTC, I think 1 showed up, and it was 2 players that showed up on the team. So the fact that both teams actually showed up, I can't hate. I can't hate on that. All right, let's see. Occupation, 25, 30, 30 teleports. Cool. Total kills for the most part. Most of this is pretty even. You could tell they stopped healing though. When they had 2 million in the first like 15 minutes, and now with less than 15 minutes, they only had 3.5. You could tell they just stopped healing. Provision score, nothing. Occupation, definitely know that it got dominated. So, let's see who's pulling in. Little Frank Castle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, where's our arc runner? Oh, he's going boom, 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 boom. Vita is strong. They are. They look good too. I would say outside of the skill usage, which I wasn't very fond of, their aggression on the map is very good. They cleaned up the part that I was talking about where they needed to kind of fight in different areas. And I'm okay with that. They kind of cleaned that up now that you're starting to see the marches are moving. Rotating towards mid, they did better, but the skill usage was a little whack. So I'm sure that's something that can be worked on, and when they watch film, if they do watch film and stuff like that, they can always easily kind of fix that. Hello everyone, you streaming our team? I already saw that one. I don't know if you know, but you can level up legendary iconic gear to level 5 for extra buffs. Nice. More buffs, that's all we needed, baby. That's all we needed. Make the game board more complicated. Dang. They have a couple of 1v players. Yeah, I heard several rumors that 1v players got kind of split and fractured everywhere. So we're gonna keep our eye on the team that I think got probably the best ones, because I think that made their team even that much better, which is very cool. Yeah, they will be top 32, I think. Then KBK, by the way. Which ones? 62? More pay to win. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's bro. I don't. Y'all know me, fam. Yeah. Vita's in KBK. Gotcha. Yeah, but see, that's the thing with when people say we're in KBK. Bro. The game mode is for 1 hour. If you could legitimately let 2 flags burn, just back flag a couple, let them burn, and you come back, and that's it. I've never liked the excuse of when people say, we're in KBK, we can't play a game mode for an hour. Bro, you're not gonna lose KBK in an hour. You know what I mean? Like, just back flag, plan for it, and that's it. And then once you're out, then you're all out, and you can progress forward, and there you go, Bob's your uncle. 62 just left KBK. Okay, that makes sense. I'm in Vita, I'm just riding the bench though. Cool. It's all right, they didn't let you in? cool. You go in there and you say, motherfucker, right? Y'all are up by 40,000 points. Let me get in this bitch. 15 minutes. Just get in there. Just hammer a little bit. Get your 10K. Get your shit. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. Or just start swarming somebody's city in KVK. That's it. That's it. Just kick them from the alliance. Just kidding. KC. I sent you the link. No KVK equals low power. Now Bulba, small mid-spender kingdoms have no chance at the end of KVK. So my problem, no, what I meant was, okay, well, what you're talking about, I can understand. The topic I was initially trying to push was the idea that I've always talked about, and it never makes any sense to me, fam. Never makes any sense. Why you make the Grand Prix level playing field, but the event that you need to win in order to qualify for the Grand Prix is not level. That doesn't make sense to me. Never makes sense. Like, bro, just make it a game mode. I literally have said it. Level the playing field, give people troops. That way the reasonings for KVKs and all, it all goes out the window. Just level the playing field. It makes no sense. But it is what it is. They want to do what they want to do. Let them do it. It's their game. Low power makes it hard to compete. I would say, yeah. Depends. Like if y'all aren't, if they're not spenders, then yeah, it makes a huge difference. If they're spenders, then that's, you're gonna see like 93 have to gem heal and do all that kind of stuff too. So I think it's I also want to say this, and a lot of people may not talk about it either. I think the idea of feeling like teams need to be in top 32 registered has been a non-factor for the last couple of seasons, right? I think the best teams that play right now aren't even in top 32 registered. So you're gonna see a ton of people get knocked out. And in reality, it makes no difference because the first month or two of Osiris League are absolute hot dog water matches for the most part, where you're playing either farm kingdoms or alliances or no shows or whatever it is. So you're not necessarily in dire need. Once you get in the top 32, yeah, you need your troops and stuff, but for the most part, it gives them 2 months to retrain back. I don't think most teams are worried necessarily about low troops for the most part, unless you don't, like, unless you're a small kingdom and you don't spend and stuff like that, then yeah, it's a big factor for sure. Lilith is purely a business. They never cared about esports. For not caring, they are sure doing a lot though. People spend to compete in AOO, and CCGT won't have the upper hand. I think they would still beat almost all the teams. I think what I'm interested to see this season is the difference if there is differences between 489 playing GT again, but in regular arc where it's not level. That's the part I want to see, because I feel like 489 does spend, but they don't spend as much as GT. So that's the interesting part that I find. I also find it interesting that, well, no, because they would still make it to the Grand Prix because they were champions last season. So I'm correct on that one. I was gonna say that one of the two isn't gonna make it to the Grand Prix, but because they invite previous champions, they would still make it in. I think GT has a great rotation. Not many teams can keep up with GT. I think GT's biggest weakness is GT. I don't think it's another team. Because some of the matches that I watched for the finals last time, you could see like the second guess. You could see like the instead of the typical like full steam ahead. You could see that. By the time GT meets 489, it would be close to when 49 is leaving KVK. That'd be what, in 4 months? I doubt it. Unless they happen to land in the same pool during pool play. If not, then ARC lasts like 4 months. So I doubt they would be in like 2 or 3 KVKs at that point. And GT about to enter again? I thought GT just got out. They're going right back in? They're just saying YOLO. GT just got out of the KVK with 93. They're going right back in? I'd be very surprised at that. But they could get a really good migration in because their power did lower. I don't think I've ever seen GT's alliance power so low. At least how it used to be. No idea regarding the changes throughout the year. Nah, you're right on that one, 4 layers. No, Riley. It's like 4 months. 2 months is like, and we'll count back, but think about it. You have to play 3 matches in just your group, right? That's 3 weeks, right? And then we finally switch over to bracket play for the play, like to get into, which is another 2 maps. So that's 5 weeks. That's 5 weeks of just matches. Then you have the week rest period. So it's about a month and a half before you even get into top 32. And then once you get into top 32, you have to do pool play, which is another 3 weeks. Another 3 weeks there, so that's 8 weeks. That's 2 months right there. Then you go into playoffs, which is 1, 2, 3. Well, it depends on how the format goes. Again, I don't know if they're doing Grand Prix style or if it's just going to be the finals or a best of 3. So then you have 1, 2, trying to visualize the bracket in my head. 1, 2, possibly 5 weeks for the top 16. That puts you at what, 13 weeks roughly? 13 weeks roughly to get to the finals, assuming they don't meet each other earlier. About 3+ months, between 3 and 4. Rennie, I miss you, Rennie. I figured out, so what I decided, Rennie, is if we play Fortnite, I'm gonna say, fuck the popo, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna be on Discord chat or Xbox chat. That way I don't have to worry about the echo. I couldn't figure it out, and I'm not, I bought dongles and cords, and I'm just like, ugh. And then what do you call it? My M.2 shit out on me, so I lost all my stream graphics, so I had to redo all of them. The GG's, I lost a lot. Did Basky already leave already? Bro, 3 weeks. Did he take his laptop so we can still play some Fortnite? Keep media on an HDD. So the problem that I have with doing that, Riley, my issue that I should have done is I should have had whatever assets were on there on a hard drive, an external. The problem that I don't like is the read and write speeds. I love my M.2, especially for streaming. I want it to be as fast as possible. So I usually keep it on my M.2 in order to keep the speeds fast. My hard drives still are decently quick, but I just don't want to put a lot of load on those hard drives because they have a ton of data on them. So I just ran into that issue, dumb problem. Moving forward, now that I have my stream assets on my M.2, I'm just, whenever I update, I'm moving the content and just mimicking it on the hard drive. So lesson learned. Miss you too. I wonder what it is. It's so weird. I may try and Google to try and help. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got on with Miss Bulba and she couldn't figure it out, and she's not like super tech savvy, and I was just kind of like, oh. It's just really annoying. Like I got the link cable, like the Elgato link thing, and I couldn't figure out what source. I was messing with OBS. I was messing with everything, and I don't even know. I have a feeling it has something to do with the capture card, but I don't even know what needs to get switched. I know Batch always messes with that stuff, so maybe I'll work with him on it and try to figure it out. He leaves today. 3 weeks is yeah, 3 weeks is forever. Just quit your job and just travel with him. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. You gotta do, Rennie, you gotta take like a picture of him and then just blow up his face on your cell phone, like screensaver. And then every time you miss him, you can just see the face. You know what I mean? Just bang, just like in your face, just a bunch of beard, just beard on the screen. Can explore getting a cheap server, use it for media storage. Yeah, I thought about that too. It's like, it's an investment, I get it, but I don't have files that are worth like a $700-800 fix, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know, like if I had like company files and stuff like that, then yeah, I would, but I think if I just have it stored in multiple places in case it shits out on me, then I'd be okay. But it is what it is, man. It happened. We're moving forward. I got a new M.2, the new stream stuff. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I'm gonna test this out. I don't know why my thing didn't pop. I'm gonna test it just to see. Did the thing not pop? Did somebody sub? I'm gonna test this out, so this is gonna be a fake notification. Oh no, there it is. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody new, subscribe to the channel so we can test this out. Thank you. Thank you. 2 minutes left, boys and girls, in this beautiful match. 53,000 to 10,000. GG's. You gotta love it. You got to love it. Ooh, seen a little aggression. Love to see it. Backup weekly automatically when you're sleeping. So I don't have an actual backup solution, Raleigh, to be honest with you. I thought about setting, I think I saw something set up where you could back up into Google Drive. And I thought about doing that too. I just need to look up. There's a lot of little solutions that I know. It's just one of those. I just need to, I need to have it. You like that, Rennie? Rennie, you know the thing I need to make, and I totally forgot, and it's totally way off. The when you were sliding in Fortnite as a snowman, I'm gonna make a clip. I don't wanna give it away, right? I gotta go find that clip. And when I find it, I'm gonna make it a little short action. It's gonna be pretty good. I thought it was gonna be pretty good. All right, 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. It all comes down to this. One arc to score 43,000 points. Can we do it? Poor guy. Poor guy's just sitting here all alone. All alone. Basically, to break down this match, VITA came in, absolutely banged in the door, and said, FBI, come out with your hands up and your pants down. And then they arrested everybody. They just straight arrested everybody out here in the streets. Took no prisoners. Took no prisoners here. Just throwing that Heaven's Grace out. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Fat Hands likes being tickled over here. GG's. 2 VITA taking the match over 62 DJ. Let's see the tail of the tape, baby. Fat Hands out here doing the Lord's work. All right, let's see the tail of the tape with VITA versus 62 DJ. We all know the arc was dominated by VITA. Skill usage was pretty decent. Could use a little bit of work. Saw bogged down for the first time in I think 2 years personally. Occupation was the tail of the tape. Pressure on the map, VITA did very, very well on that. That was probably one of the most impressive parts of their strategy was their movement on the map, how aggressive they were. Provisions, we got to work on that, fam. As you get deeper in, you're not going to get away with doing that. So I'd like to see VITA kind of improve on that a little bit. Total kills, pretty close to be, for how lopsided the match was. I'm kind of impressed by how the kills and woundeds lined up. Teleports 34-35, that means some backups came in. Let's go. Arcs 4-0. There wasn't really very much innovative, like I don't think they really needed it in the middle for VITA. But I'm interested to see how they progress moving forward. This, I believe, was the highest power, second highest powered team in their group. So it's looking like clear skies out here for VITA. So let's quit out. Let's see what we're working with out here. Hold on. See if there was any surprises. I don't think there was, but we can always look. XCS, no surprise they won. I wish there was a button that I could just click and just slide. I don't want it. MXX, all right. Bunch of no-shows, boys. Bunch of no-shows. All right, I'm there. OAF. You see 17SS. So the next match will be, what is it? It starts in 45, but we can't start watching until 12 minutes after. Yeah. So 12 minutes after, so about 50 something, so a little under an hour. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'm just gonna scrub through these really quick, see if we have any upsets. If we don't, then I'll probably end this stream and then we'll fire the 15 UTC one up for a new one. Y'all let me know in the chat as we're scrubbing through this which matches. I know I saw a couple that were already posted and I'll go and relook at those. Bulba is back. What's going on? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna end this 13 one and then 15 we're gonna fire up a new one. Make sure y'all do me a monster favor if you can. Smash that like button on the stream. Appreciate it. Helps the channel out and helps get the streams in front of other people. We are going to be back at 15. Feel free to share it out with your friends if you think they would come and hang out and just chill. We are a variety streamer. We are going to be streaming a lot of different content. These casts are for the community, for y'all, Burrito gang who've been asking for it. But I'm excited. If y'all love these kinds of things, we're going to be doing more funny content on Fortnite and a bunch of other games too. So stay tuned, subscribe if you are interested, and I greatly appreciate all the love and support, fam. Let me see, FN, that's no surprise there. All right, so I haven't seen any real surprises, to be honest with you. Anubis Division 14. All right, I'll go check it out. Wait a second. Anubis is gonna be where it's at this season. It's gonna be chef's kisses. It's gonna be real good. I think Anubis by far will be probably the most competitive out of everybody. Let's see. .93 age. Dude, 93 gets me excited. FCN, Pain, nobody different here. FCN 21. Nothing crazy there. Here 50K. This is the one that people keep telling me I should check out. It's gonna be an interesting one. CB, I do like CB, and I had Poppy come in the chat earlier saying that the whole team moved. So I've always liked CB as a ARC team. Let's see. 60 GT versus O2 RD Anubis 22. Bro, that I guarantee you they're gonna no show on O2. They won't show up. No, they don't want to catch them hands. They don't want to catch them hands. You know what I mean? Yeah. Catch the elbows. It's the new CB, not the old CB. Boo. Y'all better be good, all right, fam? Just kidding. No pressure. VL. Right there. MX. We are the same people. Bruh. See? Dude, Poppy, they don't listen to me, Poppy. They don't listen. They think I'm full of shit. I ain't, fam. I tell the truth. I tell the truth. The truth. Yeah. The scary monsters right here. All right, let's go through here. And then you said Division 14, I think, in Anubis. And I'll check, or not Anubis. Yeah, Anubis, sorry. I'll check that one out before we end the stream. The semen. Nude. Bruh, nude. Why didn't you show up, nude? You let the semen do you like that? Bruh. Check the alliance out, Bulba, so you can prove it. Yeah. All right. Give me a second. Send me, actually, I can just search by alliance, I think. Was it C-B or C and that had the shitty squiggly? I always forget. I have to check. I fucking hate when people use this damn squiggly, bro. It drives me nuts. Seen the movie Knucking Futz. Drives me nuts. Squiggly, bro. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Simplicity. Simplicity, baby. All right, two more. 818, no surprise. Bruh. Bale. Dang, 17QQ, GG's. Dude, I thought they were gonna win. I don't know who this is, but now I do. $93P coming up. Yeah, the trash pandas. Just coming out flexing on them hoes. Let me see, 14.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care.
Where's the upset at? I don't see an upset.
Moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just there 'cause the flames will burn us.
Oh, you're calling this as the upset. 2.7, 2.4. D group. Oh, that's what you're calling. Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll keep our eyes on it. We'll monitor it. Let me see real quick. Alliance. I remember how to do this. I think this. Yeah. The puppy. Puppy. That's what he's saying. Oh, Shogun. Yeah. I love Shogun. Shogun is so cool. Even though he abandoned me, I still like him. Let's see. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. Be quiet. What? Mr. Wonderful. Love that guy. Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. I got no farms. Purple clouds. Just kidding. That's the fam right there, baby. Our group is the worst. Best at Division 1 Group C. Okay. We'll look at this real quick and then we'll head out. Let's see. Best at Division 1 Group C. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Just kidding. Nah, LOC, I think. Yeah, I remember them. It'll be between y'all two. No pressure. But whoever wins this game wins their group. No pressure though. No pressure. No. They are pretty good though. Well, I will give you a heads up. We are LOC. It's like the Purple Cobras. 21 win streak and no more art. Got this, bro. LOC is no joke, bro. We'll have fun with them. All right, fam. Be full cam it up, baby. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping in. We are gonna be firing up another stream probably in about 30 minutes. I need to go get some water, put something in my stomach probably, and get it going. But before y'all head out, do me a monster favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and boys and girls, we'll see y'all on the next live stream here in about 30 minutes. All right, see y'all later. Bye.